Politricks watch. This is certainly. Dropping at the papers, Ireland ranked one of the safest countries in the world. Ireland, safest? That's an oxymoron. For some. I will tell you why a real thing. And actually confirm what I'm telling you all these years. For some people, especially tourists, belligerent and Gwynedd, Ireland is a utopia. This is mind exploding for enough Jamaicans, for the ordinary Jamaicans. But for tourists, belligerent and Gwynedd, and people, a certain group of people who live in Ireland, it's a utopia. Every time I used to put the list on the screen, right? Ireland, no problem, man, and then put the asterisk. This refers to this group of people. A real thing. We're not going to hear the rate at which tourists are affected by crime in Ireland. From going to that, two things. First and foremost, a Patreon birthday shout out to Likkle Prince Moses, turned 9 years old today. Right. This one is coming straight from the big boss, Mom Chanel. Right. Likkle Moses turned 9 today. Remember the song? That's the angel. Big up Moses, and then you rock, and then yeah man. Big up Likkle Moses, 9 years old. They're exposed to the blues when them too young. They're exposed to the acidic entertainment for them too young. They're exposed to the chopper song them and the this and the that. Right. When time them at 7 and them at 8 and them at 9. Some man say, oh, I don't want my people listen to no little YouTuber. And them people listen to Skeng. And I dance and I enjoy themselves. Big up Prince Moses. Big up Mom Chanel. Right. We can move into the video. Speaking about Skeng. Tomorrow, Sunday. Right. That's the 3rd of December. Video I'm not telling about this King to go drop. But before that, I realized it look like termite boy a fire shot. People are sending me video. Look at YouTuber, Skeng this yo, Skeng right out of your career. Career? What you call career? I'm just a little YouTuber. I'm not a big title. Man, listen to his song when I listen. Skeng actually refer to himself as termite boy. The song named Menace. Before the video drop, I want you to understand. I want to listen to the song. Tomorrow when the video drop, it makes sense. But be warned, before you listen to the song, make sure you have a BCC. That's a brain cell condom. That's a condom with particular brain cells, so I mean, don't listen too much, low vibration, acidic, content. Your brain cell them dead off. So make sure you have a BCC. You might have wondered, look at YouTuber, which pharmacy sell BCC? Right, that's the unicorn pharmacy, the brain cell condom. When I listen to somebody, and that's why when time I listen to them song, I put on the BCC and take it off and dash it in the garbage bin and burn all the garbage bin. And some survive sometimes. And Skeng, I know you're tuning, I don't never tell you. So we tune in tomorrow, because for me, you call yourself termite boy. Me not have to ask. Right? You? Right? Just like many other favorite artists. Right? Only not miss the video. We could talk about the poll. Gallup. Right. Report say Ireland is one of the safest country in the world. Sounds like they need to Gallup out of here with that nonsense. But a real thing, when you read the article, I'm telling about the title, when they see the story them dropping on the news, they can't respond to the title. You have to read the post. Tell me read the post, I realize I really belligerent and Gwynedd thing this. And it's a big excitement because Iron this is something for the JTB, not you and me. This is something for the JTB, not you and me. This does not refer to the regular Iron Man in the street. When you go down that article, it said, breaking travel news said when it contacted Delano Severide, senior advisor and strategist. Ooh, big title. Title is on big. Senior advisor, it's on a junior advisor. It's on a Likkle advisor, on a Likkle YouTuber. He's one of the main man them in the Ministry of Tourism. And them responsible for Billy Joe and Gwyneth. He declined to comment extensively on the report but said, quote, the safety of every Jamaican and every visitor matters greatly. Alright, Dylan, I'm going to shuffle on something else now. What he meant to say is the safety of some Jamaicans and every visitor matters greatly. Let me fix that. Some Jamaicans. Goes on to state, notably, the crime rates, and this is when time my eyes them start zoning now. Cause from a year rate, now them gone as something factual now them are going to. So now feel like, because Gallup, you ever do that about Gallup poll, and you can do a poll and people just tell what them feel like. When I talk about rates and there's no data. Notably, the crime rate against visitors remain extremely low, hovering at around 0.01%, and already our visitor numbers are double-digit percentages ahead of 2019 and 2022. Hold on, let me finish the post. Jamaica is a buzz like never before, and millions have visited over the years without incident. End quote. He's not selling unicorns. A Billy Joe and Gwyneth thing this. It's a foreigner thing this. Yankee and British and Canadian and them people thing this. The only part of the unicorn meat, only part of the unicorn meat to Delana Severide I say less of, is the part about safety of every Jamaican. It means safety of some Jamaicans. But from everything else from this, facts. 0.01%. That's the crime rate against tourists. 0. Do you know what they call that? Right? When people collect reports and the studies on them and something is 0.01, them say that's negligible. Don't even bother talk about it. It's not even worth talking about. It might as well be 0. 0.01. The country that sits in the top at least 3 every year for murder rate in the whole world. Also have a next to people who crime happened to them at 0.01, and then tell us that crime happened because 87 just walk around and look food and look smarty for rob for eat and survive. Crime is far more complex than that. The 87 in Mobile can live and coexist beside the tourists in Mobile and nothing for the tourists. And the tourists are walk around with them phones. Just think about it, no man. 87 rob and kill your school picnic in phone, and tourists walk around in a Mobile with the same phone. Camera around neck, all kind of things. To make things worse, the tourists them are go in a bad man place. Tourists are find links and I go in a bad man place, go take a picture with gunman. And I walk out back. If you go in there as a Jamaican, if you go in there and you look like them, you have feed them ear, feed them nose, feed them lips, and them don't know you. Them say would a boy that coming on place and them kick you down and shot you and kill you and dry you and nobody not find you. Cause them say the boy could be feds in the dog, the boy could be feds. So Billy Joe no feds. So Billy Joe can't be CIA, he can't be Mossad, you know. But them have man in a place, I show them all, and I go up in the rascal with the man, put the gun in the rascal and see gun there. See my take the bastard. This is a Billy Joe start. Telling I already say Billy Joe better than everybody. Billy Joe is the baddest thing in the Iron Man. Billy Joe better than every gang. Billy Joe better than Hombre. Billy Joe better than Marky Joe. None of them no care much links them have than nobody like Billy Joe. Because if Hombre want to go certain place, he have to drive with a big convoy back on him. If Prime Minister Andrew Holness want to go certain place, he have to drive with a convoy back on him. Billy Joe pull up in any end by himself. Night. Yeah, say, yo, we are doing this. So, I tell you, he want something to eat and he never want to go down no grocery shop, so he not walk, go around and match his lane. And the man then see him run and all that. When he run them build up all that spliff and the man them a use, and the man they don't know him from nowhere. Village wide bodies thing on. This is a tourist that. I can't Jamaicans them question. I can't ordinary Jamaicans them question about this. But there are a group of Jamaicans, there's a percentage of Jamaicans who for them it's also a utopia. This is why no matter what go on, right, them not left Jamaica because it's not harm to them. But for the most part, this is a village around goodness. So yes, Ireland is one of the safest people in the world. Ireland is one of the safest countries in the world for certain people. If we want a list of showing real data when it comes down to safe countries and peaceful countries, go check out the Global Peace Index 2023, where right, they map the entire world, not the soft murder. This one is comprehensive because Ireland top murder charts. When it comes down to murder rate, Ireland is very high. When it comes down to like war, civil war and everything, the Ireland is very low. Right? Or like, terrorist activities, Ireland is very low. Mass shootings, Ireland is very low. So we do terribly in one segment, but then the Global Peace Index look on everything. It look on murder rate, it look on likelihood of like mass shooting, it look on like terrorist attacks, it look like country at war. Then them give a score. But I go black out every other country except the green country then. The dark green is very high and the lighter green is high. Every other country when they have them two colours man, not even worth talking about. But you look on some of my country them on the list. Right, so Iceland is number 1. The usual suspects are in the green list as you can see on your screen. Right, when you can see. Right. Qatar and them place Australia light green. Sweden light green. Spain and them place Kuwait. You're gonna say, yeah man, them place of course them place to have oil money, them place to rich. So tell me why Sierra Leone upon it. See there? Sierra Leone. Senegal upon it. Namibia upon it. Zambia upon it. You see, I mention them country, especially Sierra Leone, because the socio-economic and the poverty and the education rate. Sierra Leone's literacy rate is like 47%. Go look for it for yourself. Half of Sierra Leone can't read. We don't want to talk about poverty. And Sierra Leone is a country that was suffering with civil war for long, and they've turned it around. And now they're in the green next to some of the wealthiest countries in the world. But them tell us that the reason why Ireland can't be a peaceful place is because of the 1970s election and the 1980s and that's why we can't get. We're not running out of excuses. Mr. Rwanda, right? There's another list for them going and measure cleanest countries in the world and countries where like least likely to get robbed or something like that. What look me say, right? The usual suspects, they have the countries like the Iceland and the Singapore. So look, I say Rwanda, side of them. Rwanda? You mean genocide Rwanda? Has turned it around and is now hanging with the big boys? Least likely to get robbed, cleanest country in Rwanda? Genocide Rwanda? Can turn it around from a genocide in the 90s, but Ireland can turn it around from what happened in the 70s? We're not running out of excuses. And these excuses are pushed by political pawns and agents to divert from the real conversation. This is why they steer everything towards socio-economic, because them can say, Uban come to poverty, and my fault. But I'm telling you already, say, Ireland got screwed over more by socio-political than socio-economic. Ireland was always poor. But it was once a place with a lower murder rate than enough first world countries. That's a fact. But they stay away from the socio-political and the culture because them think they are going to make them looking at the mirror. So they point you towards socio-economic because them can say, but my bond comes to poverty, what you want me to do? I try my best. And you say, true, because poverty they run a long time. So it's a real thing. Ireland is one of the safest countries in the world. For certain people. The court fees can be there tomorrow. Remember, if you go check out the video, make sure you put down the BCC, the brain cell, and I don't want to lose the brain cell. Because I listen to myself, why I don't know, music really changed, but at this around the place now, so you have to just work with it. Music evolve, and this it evolving too. Anyway, Patreon Squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Vulture Squad, stay circling. Bless.